Hi, I just wanted to do a quick review of a watch I picked up earlier on today. Basically, I'm not really into watches. I'm not really a watch freak. My girlfriend we bought her a Breitling a little while ago, and so I actually thought, well, I fancy getting a watch as well. And the one I sort of picked out was a Tag. It was a Tag Quartz. I actually own a replica of a Tag Heuer, and it was an automatic, and I didn't like the way it stopped. When you took it off, if you didn't wear it for a few days, it basically stopped working, and it was such a pain in the ass trying to reset it. I thought, well, I don't really fancy going for an automatic, so I went for the Quartz. We were looking at about, this is the Tag Link, just Tag Link Quartz model. It's actually an older model. I think it's last year's or the year before. We were looking at around 1700 probably to buy it, but we went to Cheshire Oaks today, and it was actually £813, reduced right down. Brand new. You still get the 2-year warranty. It's basically brand new out of the box. So we thought, wow, that's great. Rather than spend twice that, I thought 800 is pretty good for a watch I really liked. They also had the let's have a look. The S, I think it's the S version, the chronograph model. I don't really like chronographs. I don't really like busy dials. All these, you get some of these watches with so many functions, and you just never really use them unless you sort of dive in professionally, or you're really into it. I'm not overly into sports that much, so I actually saw quite a bad review on one of these. I think it was on Amazon, saying that the watch is really uncomfortable to wear. And it pinches your skin and pulls out the hairs on your arm and all that. But to be honest with you, it's I've had no problems. I've only put it on today, really, so I'm not really talking from a great experience. But it seems really comfortable. I've had it on for hours and hours, and it's no problem at all, really. The face is I think it's sapphire. I think it's sapphire glass or something like that. It basically means if it's reflected into the sun, it kind of goes into a nice blue sort of colour. So you've got pretty good clarity all the way around. And the Link wrist strap is fantastic, really nice. I suppose it's one of the reasons I like the watch in the first place. I looked on the website, and it's a really nice one. It's got the date on it, and it's got a clickable, movable bezel around the outside. I don't think it's got a tachometer or anything like that, but I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. I just wanted quite a plain watch. It's a really nice weight. Feels really heavy, actually. Well, not really heavy. I'm not used to wearing watches, really, but it's a nice weight. You definitely feel like you're wearing something quality. And yeah, I'm really made up with it. I think it's a lovely watch, and I'd certainly recommend it to anyone. I'm not really sure what you're after for watches, whether it's just posing or something a bit more practical. As I say, I quite like the plain faces, and this particular watch, I found it's very nice to look at. It might not be to your taste, but it was to mine. And yeah, I'd recommend it. And I'd also recommend going to somewhere like Cheshire Oaks out on the Wirral, Merseyside. It's like an outlet for Tag, and well, when you can see watches like this that retail around 1600, 1700, and you get them there, maybe last year's model for 800. That's less than half price. £1,000 off or whatever. It's pretty good. That's it, really.